Australia has one of the most diverse selections of animals on Earth. 7% of the world's species live here. Most of those live only in Australia. That gives the nation a special responsibility to stop the wipeout currently underway. 20% of its surviving mammals are threatened with extinction, 12% of its birds, and Australia is typical. At present rates, says one expert, half the world's species will be extinct in 400 years' time.
For those species to re-evolve, for that diversity to come back, will take roughly 2 million years. Now, in 2 million years, 10,000 times as many people as have ever lived will live. So they're going to miss out. They're going to miss out on half the diversity of the planet because we, our generation and the generations around us, have chosen to wipe out half the species on the planet.
At a nature reserve near Canberra, a charity called Bush Heritage Australia is restoring former farmland to its original state before European settlers arrived. Just a few decades ago, that valley would have been entirely forested and full of animals like koalas that Australia is famous for, but that are now pretty rare. Not only did the colonialists chop down trees, destroying the habitats of native animals, they also brought with them invasive plants and aggressive animals. Cats, for example, were first brought over as rat catchers on ships, later as pets. There are now thought to be more than 15 million feral cats running wild, eating native animals or competing for their food. In many areas, Australia's original animals are the losers. The striped legless lizard is one at risk of extinction. 99% of its natural habitat has gone.
So it does look very similar to a snake, but it actually has quite a much friendlier personality, I think. It also has ears, a very long tail that it will drop if it's threatened, but it's more related to skinks and geckos. So it may superficially look like a snake, but that's just an adaptation. It's lost its legs through time.
This reserve may be big, but Australia is vast. The World Wildlife Fund estimates a shortfall of reserve habitat in Australia equivalent to an area bigger than France. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, on the Scottsdale Reserve near Canberra.